Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Carol here once again, and today is like a cleaning video. So like I told you guys, my sisters have left and I just woke up and it's 11:09. So I want to just start by cleaning up the kitchen. Sorry, the noise in the background, my children are watching their Paw Patrol. So I'm going to the kitchen to clean up before I come to do the laundry. Like I washed some days ago and the laundry like is littered everywhere. So we're heading to the kitchen. Guys, let me tell you guys beforehand, my kitchen is very small. Like it's very small. Yeah, it's a very compacted space. And I just try to manage as I see it. I manage like that. I had to put shelves and the rest. I'm going to start by cleaning up the kitchen. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'm just going to clean as I go. Like I said, I have a very small kitchen space, so I have a shelf where some of the things I use every day go to. Tray goes there, my cutter goes there. I have a very small mortar I used to pound. It goes up here to my rice cooker, my pressure pot, and my kettle. Then on the second side of the shelf, I have my scooper. I used to scoop water. I have my blender. My manual blender, my electric jug. I have my, what they call this? Yeah, grater. And then I use this. In every Nigerian woman's kitchen, you will see this. We use this to measure rice and beans. So I have this. And then I have my lighter and my towel and apron I use for cooking. Then here, I made this nail on the wall, so I just make good use of it. Then I just put my frying pan. I have 2 frying pans here, so I just hung them there, at least to save me the space. Then my custard, I just put it here too. Because when I leave it on the shelf where the cereal is, I practically do not remember to serve anybody in my house custard. So I leave it here where my eyes can always see. So that's that. Let me take it back. Another thing you always see in a Nigerian woman's kitchen is water drum. I have a water drum we always have lights here anyways, like for over a month now my light has been constant, and I also have an alternative light supply, so lights never my problem. Yeah, the only time I have light issues is when my neighbors put on their generator. The noise seriously affects me. Yeah, so I have a water drum for when probably what's it called, transformer goes bad. Yeah, and once that happens, we can't pump water with an inverter. So that's it. I'm going to start by clearing up these dishes and then just cleaning up the kitchen generally before I go to the sitting room. These are my fridge plates. I don't keep it open. I just like to enclose it and just keep it so I can use it, because I discovered when I just heap them like that, there are some I don't even use for a very long time. So I keep it this way. I keep this covered so I can see everything I have and make use of it when I have to make use of it. That's basically what I do. I'm still going to declutter this cupboard anyways, because I'm still seeing some plates that I've not used in ages. So I'll declutter it when it's time. I have plate racks, but I do not like to use plate racks because I do not have the space in my kitchen. So I just wash my plates, allow it to air dry here, and I clean out some water that's still left on it before I put it back in the cupboard. I do that to save space. I don't have space at all, at all, at all. My kitchen is very small. It's annoying, but you know when your husband looks for the house on your behalf, like that's practically what happened. Probably I'll tell this story someday. Like I came back from work, got into my sitting room and discovered that my couches were missing, TV was gone, and I'm like, guy, where are the things in our house? Oh babe, we've moved. Like, who does that? How do you move? But anyways, I didn't want it to seem like I didn't appreciate his efforts. You know, then we were expecting our first child. He was actually living in a one-room apartment. Yeah, so I understand that he needed space for his kid. And you know, we do omugo here in the western part of the country, where the bride's mother or the groom's mother comes to take care of the wife after she has put to bed. So I understand where he was coming from anyways, but it didn't favor me. It didn't favor me. Kitchen wise. So we stayed in a 3-bedroom apartment here in Lagos. Yeah, but unfortunately my kitchen is so small. It's so small. So I have to put all of these shelves and a cupboard here. So another cupboard that's a detached cupboard rather. So I had to just create that one for putting of rubber, my gari, my spices. I also still have another place I put some of my spices anyways. But I have a bucket where I put, like the ones we buy in row, I have a bucket where I put them. So this is how I save my space. I have 2 children. That's why I seen all of this. It's two. Their soup plates, their cereal plates, and then the plates they use for their snack. This is their cereal plate. This is their soup plate, and then they use this to snack. So the cups are just in a drawer. I created a drawer space for the cups. Okay. This is my crayfish container. I'm out of crayfish. I've placed orders for more. So when it comes to make use of that, thing is, when my sisters are around, they like to eat plates. But when I'm alone, as I use my phones, I wash. As I use, I wash because I don't like excess work. So this cooler, I always preserve his dinner in the cooler. I don't have time to start running around to make food when he's back. So I just preserve his dinner here. When he's back, he just eats it on the dining. Everybody will be happy. Yeah. woman lives in a home, okay, she will manage her space. I swear I never knew that I would be able to manage this kind of space, because where I'm coming from, our kitchen is as massive as the word massive. My parents' kitchen are so big. Even when I was serving as a copper, luckily for me, the house I took, even while in school, my apartment was, I had a big kitchen. So this is all new for me. Like say calling new, not new again. We're already 6 years into the marriage, so I'm working with it. As it comes, we flow with it. So as it comes, we're really flowing with it. It wasn't easy at first, but like I was really pissed. Like imagine him packing my things with my brother without my knowledge. Like who does that? But I understand it from his perspective anyways. More space, I wanted it to be comfortable. I'm like, it's okay, I get it. I get your point. The truth is, I've not been posting always because I'm trying to relocate my business where it is right now. I'm having serious problems with it. Not problem. It's not as if I'm being disturbed, but I'm seeing some kind of fetish movement in the area, and I don't like it. My staff are already becoming very uncomfortable because they can call me 100 times a day. Ma, see you. As we went to open today, see what we saw. And the only thing that can explain that is just some fetish movement like that, native sponge, native soap, in front of somebody's business place. Who does that? Those that live in Lagos that run businesses or have shops, and I'm sure you can relate to what I'm talking about. So it's been going on for quite some time, and it's really affecting me. So that's that. To avoid all of these things, I'm looking for a new place. So it's really been hectic for me. I'm not posted in 2 weeks. I promised I was going to be really constant in posting, but I've been busy going to see estate agents, and you know how these agents can be. You've already told them you want a very big space or a 2-bedroom flat, and taking me to a tiny shop. Like, how does a tiny shop relate to 2-bedroom flat? Don't I know what a shop is? And they do this thing all the time. I don't know why they do it. You've told them your specifications, they will just disturb you out of the blue. You leave what you are doing only to go and see something else. I was really pissed on Wednesday because I was very busy, and they just called me. We've seen a very big place. Only for me to go, it was just a very tiny shop. I'm like, but I told you this is what I want. So what's happening here? I'm like, okay, thought where I am is way bigger than this, and I'm leaving because I really want to expand. And you're showing me to a tiny shop. Like, who does that? So So I'm done with the kitchen. So I like to clean this drum top. Me, I don't like that. Yeah. Okay. I'm done with the kitchen. My gas, as I cooked, mainly I was done cooking yesterday. I cleaned it. Well, I was thinking I was going to make beans and plantain for breakfast this morning, but being that I woke up very late, my husband already made bread and tea for himself and the kids rather. Yeah, and like I said, I keep my pots here when I have food, but I won't put it in the fridge. But now I have to put it in the fridge because in the freezer they've already eaten, so I have to just put this in the freezer. When it's time for lunch, I just fry plantain with the beans for everybody to eat. Yeah, I'm taking this to the freezer. Okay, so that's my kitchen journey with me. My kitchen is very small. I'll just sweep it and I'll sweep it. So I can't even put the phone to the floor. I can't put it to the floor because I have two phones. I shoot my videos with one phone, and then I use the same phone I used to shoot and edit, while the other ones they are normal phones anyways. They're my phones, but I just use one to shoot my videos, pending when I can gather money to get a camera. So as you're listening, God touches you to bless Caroline with the camera. Bless Sissy Carol with the camera. God will bless you. I will appreciate it and bless you, Goni. So let me clean up the kitchen. Okay, yeah, I have this container where I put in my nylons. Well, if my younger sisters coming and going, once they buy things, then once I'm done cleaning, I just check off all the nylons and put it where they're supposed to be on things, so that at least I can enjoy the tiny space that I have. I know that those that understand me understand. So I basically just like to put my nylons here. It's easy for me when I want to buy something. I just open it and I keep it and I pick it. See, if you are residing in Lagos or a Nigerian, mama, I know what you. In fact, I know that you understand me. See all these bako sacks that are here like this, they're expensive in the market. So if you can save yours and reuse, why not? Why not save that 15 or 100 naira? Yeah. That did it. That's it for the kitchen cleaning. So let's see if I don't want to make this video very long. So let's see if I'm going to include the laundry video in this. If not, that's just going to be a separate video. So thank you guys for hanging out with me in the kitchen. Let's go fold up the laundry.